Hello, hello. It is Tammy with Cheers to Creativity, and we are here for Essential Stencil. All right, so stencil of the month for April is the Coastal Chinoiserie. Let's go ahead and get started though, so I can get something done, because I've also got things over here and down there and everywhere. So let's go ahead and pull this off, and I'm going to, these are connected by that rope, so I do need to kind of think a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is just pull the backer boards out. I'm just going to hold this up so the glass is going to come out, just so you can see real quickly again. So we've got the three frames. They're kind of tied together with the rope, and they do kind of have this rope border to them. I'm going to do the turtle first. Give this a quick little tap. And I said I thought a really pretty navy blue would work. And here's how we can... So that blue is really still going to pop very nicely. You can leave it on and just position this over your stencil. I'm going to offload. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, that's fine. Just got this fun little turtle in there. The other thing I could do, same thing, we're going to think, remember we have that white frame. And it's not quite as white as that. So what I could do, we're going to do you remember when we played with watercolors last week or the week before? Well, I'm not going to use watercolors, but I'm going to thin down some paint. I'm going to thin down a little bit of a tan paint, too much paint, and I'm going to give myself the idea that this possibly is sand. Okay, quite a bit of this white mixture. Okay, gonna let that dry super fast. I'm gonna lay down my turtle first. Remember, he's not gonna fit completely on here. This way my turtle is pretty much one color underneath there. And I'm gonna lay our turtle back on. Okay, and we'll grab that brush. Oh, did I just put it in the water? No, I did not. I set it aside. I set it aside. So here's our Prussian blue. I think so. Okay, so I'll lift that up. And we've got this fun turtle in the sand. I think I like him better. Use those same kind of colors. We'll do a little bit of a light blue up here. So here we've got light blue going on. And I'm just getting little bits of color in there. Not super great. Okay, we'll dry that so. And we'll use the starfish, this one first. Probably have this white in the center. So we've got that little guy, and then we're going to pull from around here. We've got this little starfish that we can use in a couple other spots. So I'll set one here. Maybe he's going off the page a little bit. So we've got our starfish and our turtle, and we're going to need one more to do in the center. And I think in the center I might make it as big as the backer, and we're not going to worry about the my hand again, get the ones up here. And we're going to take just a quick minute and put this together so you can see what it looks like all together. Bringing back. This is going to go in the middle. Forward. I'm going to turn this around so you can see. Isn't that cute? All right, we'll set that aside for just a moment. I'm going to switch gears. I wanted to do a different project using the stencil of the month, and we're going to go back to stencil of the month in just a second. But let me show you. This is one of the frames. I believe this was Dollar Tree. I'm not 100% sure. And what I'm going to use is this rolled canvas. Trim what I don't need. See that? Okay. So I'm just going to like kind of, sort of eyeball this for being in the middle. So we've got that nice subtle background. Okay. I do need to blow dry this. I'm going to take one of the transfers from the Lambs and Lilies. We're going to take our transfer off. We're going to put them right in the middle. Just like on any other surface, you just want to make sure it's good and dry. We know the canvas itself is dry, but I put paint on there, so we want to make sure all that's dry. And then just slowly, and you pull a little more. Okay, there we go. And I know this is going to go like this. And there it is. Isn't that sweet? Sweet little lamb in there. Okay. This is a t-shirt. I might need to bring you up so you can see the t-shirt. All I did, guys, was I laid the starfish down on here, and we did a little white. Now I'm coming back with a little blue on the edges, I think. Red one here. So I've got a couple of the starfish. Okay, I like that. What we are going to do, all my words done. Okay, put that down. I'm going to lift you up. So let me show you the shirt we did. So we added some of the elements, anchored in love, and we put the little anchor down below. Something fun, keeping it a little more red, white, blue neutral, worked well. Then we did the little lamb that's in the little gold frame, and we did that by putting it on canvas, and then we added just a little bit of the turtle chinoiserie on it and added the transfer. And if I can lift this up without dropping it all, because this came off. Let's see. I'm going to try to show you the 3 frames. Did the starfish, the beach is calling and I must go, and the little turtle. And I will get these all secured so you can see it in one picture a little later tonight. All right, guys, have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you again next week. Cheers.